Gentlemen, brace yourselves. What you are about to witness was created entirely by AI. No human hands touched this creation. Prepare to be amazed. Now, Bull and Shengshu created this video primarily using Vidu, specifically the reference to video option, which allows you to upload pictures of a character and their tools and engage the character in various actions in different locations while maintaining consistency. That's pretty cool, but today I accepted Vidu's sponsorship to present their new model called Vidu Q1. It is still in beta at the time I'm recording this video, but more functions will be rolled out soon. For now, the Q1 model supports both text-to-video and image-to-video capabilities. Let me tell you, it doesn't just support them, it excels at them, leaving you speechless at times. But don't just take my word for it. Just take a look at this text-to-video result that broke reality. I literally can't tell it's AI, can you? The prompt is on the right, so read it at your own pace and see what it produced. Perfect for creating realistic B-rolls, right? Now, let's see how it performs in the anime world. With the prompt on the right, using the text-to-video option, the same person once again received this result. Looks like a villain introduction scene straight out of an anime, doesn't it? The visuals, the camera movement, and the smoothness of the scene were all on point. But what impressed me the most was how the character remained consistent, even with all the petals passing in front of him. Once again, highlighting Vidu's ability to preserve character consistency. Now, when you come across such descriptive and high-quality prompts, it's a good idea to copy and paste them into AI chatbots like DeepSeek and ask them to generate similar ones, just as I did here. Then, using the results they provide, you can create your own text-to-video content. This works great with Vidu, because the more descriptive you are about your vision, the better the results you get. Let's put it to the test ourselves now. To do that, head over to Vidu and select the text-to-video option. Then make sure to enable the Vidu Q1 model. As you can see, I have already tested it myself with this prompt and received this result. Once again, I really like the flow and the smooth animations it generated. All right, let's try another animated one. Let's change the prompt to this new detailed one and see what we get. Here are the results, and I have no words this time. The precision of the prompt down to the last detail is mind-blowing. Reread the prompt and see how it followed the prompt faithfully. Take a look at the second sword we asked for. It's placed perfectly, and even though the ninja's coat is in front of it, it remains consistent. Literally amazing. Let's test the realism of the model now with some cinematic prompts. The first one I prepared is, at night in the ocean, a man sitting on a boulder is throwing a rock at the ocean. When the rock hits the ocean, a massive kraken, with terrifying face and large tentacles appears. Horror scene. Cinematic. This is the result I got from Vidu after using this prompt. To run a comparison with the same prompt, this is what Kling AI delivered. As you can see, Vidu followed the prompt faithfully and included the part where a rock is thrown at the ocean, while Kling AI completely dismissed it. Additionally, Vidu's result looks more professional and cinematic than Kling's, and the kraken appears more realistic. Let's try another one. Let's go with, at night, a handheld camera captures a view of a forest. Then, the camera pans to the right to reveal a terrifying T-Rex dinosaur, and see what we get. This is the result it returned, once again matching the prompt and camera movement perfectly. The dinosaur model also looks quite impressive. Let's test the image-to-video option now. All right, for the image-to-video, I've prepared something special. I'm sure you know the legend of King Arthur and the sword Excalibur, right? So, for this example, and with this image as a reference to the legend, let's prompt. The knight is pulling a glowing sword out of a stone, the blade shining brightly as he raises it into the air. Let's see what we get. Here are the results, and I'm thrilled with how this turned out. The sword's glowing reflection on the knight's armor perfectly matches the sword's position throughout its upward motion. Pretty impressive details. Now, it wouldn't be a fair test if we didn't include the legendary Will Smith eating spaghetti image-to-video challenge. So, using this signature image, I will simply prompt, the man is eating spaghetti with a fork, in both Vidu Q1 and Kling AI, and then show you the results so we can see which site did a better job and emerge victorious. Here are the results. Honestly, I can't pick a clear winner. Both sites delivered amazing results, and it's incredibly close. I'll let you all decide the champion in the comments. It's about time now to show you how to use the Vidu Q1 model for a YouTube automation niche, or YouTube Shorts automation, which also works seamlessly on Instagram. So far, this automation niche has scored 196 million views on Instagram, or 26 million views on YouTube Shorts, which means with the $0.08 RPM typical for car-related content, you could earn approximately $2,000 for just 5 minutes of work. Sounds interesting, right? And the best part? You create one video and upload it to 2 platforms, getting double the exposure. So, who is this guy currently running this automation niche? Voila. His name is Realistic AI Vid. And as you can see on his Instagram here, he consistently hits big numbers, frequently getting millions of views. He's also found success on YouTube under the name Ayub Enachad. Not only does he earn through his content, but he's also created a paid course to teach his followers how to make such content themselves. He currently has 230,000 followers on Instagram and 62,000 on YouTube, so chances are he's made a lot of money with this paid course. Luckily for you, I'm going to show you how he makes his videos for free. But to keep it this way forever and keep teaching you what others would sell on paid courses, I at least expect you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. But what is this niche about, after all? Well, as you may have noticed, it focuses on cars, preferably expensive ones, being crashed by heavy objects or larger vehicles like tanks. Since one of humanity's greatest attributes is curiosity, this niche hooks viewers and retains them until the end, as they're itching to find out what will happen next. Now let me show you how our final result will look like. I'm pretty sure you noticed how impressive the visuals were, but did you also notice how fitting and accurate the sound effects were? Stay tuned and I'll teach you how to create everything in a new way. Alright, first of all, we need prompts in order to create the images. To get the prompts, head over to DeepSeek and copy-paste the prompt I have prepared here to generate similar scenarios. I really like the wrecking ball one, so I will copy this prompt for now. With the prompt I copied earlier, head over to Ideogram, which is an AI text-to-image site. Choose the 9:16 aspect ratio and their newest 3.0 default model. Paste the prompt, hit generate, and wait for the results. Here are the results. I really like the second one, so I will click on it and download it. For the image to video example, to be honest, I made the previous video I showed you with the Vidu Q1 model, but today it's not available anymore, likely for maintenance. Let's try with Vidu 2.0 instead and see what we get. Let's prompt. The crane releases the wrecking ball it holds and smashes the car. Hit generate, and let's see what we get. Here are the results, and I must say, I love it. I really like how dynamic the scene becomes. You can feel the impact of the wrecking ball when it hits the car. The flashes of lightning in the background add an extra element to the impact and intensify the scene. For the sounds, there was a text-to-sound option here in Vidu yesterday, but I believe it was part of the Vidu Q1 model when it was live. You could precisely choose the duration of each sound to fit the video perfectly, so stay tuned for that feature. However, since it's not available today, we can use 11 Labs instead. Go to sound effects, type "a big boulder drops and smashes a car," hit generate, and 4 sound effects will be produced. The results are ready, so let's hear them. They sound pretty cool. See you in the next video.